Hi everyone, welcome. If you didn't know, we watch Slayerverse, and welcome to the channel for the first time after several years. You came in towards the end, but you're still here,
and we love you for it.
And if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe and like this video and all that good stuff. And also, we have a Patreon, and so that's a thing you can check out. And a merch store, which all the links will be in the description below. So go check those out. Lots of fun stuff. And if you've been with us along for quite some time or since the beginning, we love you even more. And you guys are great. And thank you for all your support all this time. Random thing, but I just felt like taking over and saying all that because it's been a while. And so welcome again, and welcome in general. To this episode of Slayerverse. We've got some more Buffy to watch, and it's got a fun title.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you guys. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Does Lauren switch shows? Is he coming to sit by the fire and
come on?
You
have to know.
Oh gosh!
Hello there, gentle viewers. Wonderful to get lost in a story, isn't it? Adventure and heroics and discovery. Don't they just take you away?
This feels too Johnathan.
A little tale I like to call Buffy, Slayer of the Vampires.
Is this the Christmas episode? Yep, very much feels like it.
Unfortunately, vampires have a job to do too.
Vampires?
I don't know if you'd call it a job. Nobody's getting paid for it.
Ouch! My goodness, things look bad for the Slayer, don't they?
Dear.
You didn't see that second vampire concealed by cover of darkness, ready to attack and make her his own vampirical spawn. Let's rejoin them now to see.
For God's sakes, Andrew, you've been in here for 30 minutes. What are you doing?
Entertaining and educating.
Why can't you just masturbate like the rest of us?
You're Andrew.
Love how much the dusting has improved
great.
from season
I completely
one.
got you dusting that guy in film. Hey, why do vampires show up on video?
I told you I didn't want you doing that.
The story needs to be told.
Birds need to fly, and girls need to use the toilet, and why were you videotaping yourself anyway? Sounds like kinky business to me.
The world's gonna want to know about Buffy. It's a story of ultimate triumph tinged with the bitterness for what's been lost in the struggle. I was gonna interview you later today, because, your unique perspective on the whole thing. Give it editorial balance and glamour.
But balance is important. People don't always take that into account. I could bring that to you, absolutely.
She reminds me a little bit
of the world of our story.
One of your D&D characters.
This Buffy lives in Sunnydale.
That's why I love her.
The first. It's made up of all the evil in the whole world. Oh, there's also these guys. They work for the first.
This is great because you've introduced all the new viewers when we started this video, and now they're being caught up really fast.
For blind people, man who is the heart of the Slayer machine.
Yeah? The heart?
Everybody's so cocky.
Things are tense in Command Central this morning. You've already met Buffy. She's beautiful with a lion's heart and the face of an angel.
Thankfully, this is all in his head.
Yeah,
She's
right.
never afraid because she knows her side will always win.
Because there's no way she just did this. Put a fan on me. And then
Buffy and Spike have some kind of history.
Oh my
you
goodness.
can feel the heat between them, although technically as a vampire, he's room temperature. Anya,
just let me...
a feisty waif with a fiery temper and a vulnerable heart that she hides even from herself. This lovely girl, I don't remember her name.
Oh, for God's sake, is he doing that again? Can't we make him stop?
I don't know. We save the world.
Lovely girl. I don't remember her name. She's eating
If
cereal.
we don't save the world, then nothing matters.
Let's make that our slogan.
Yeah, it is kind of strange how you keep
all the
saving the
Cocoa
world
Puffs.
and there's not any proof.
You know, for future generations.
I had a vision of what's to come. Hundreds upon hundreds.
Honestly, gentle viewers, these motivating speeches of hers tend to get a little long. I'll take you back in there in a little while, but in the in-between time, I thought you might want to know a little about me, your humble host. You see, I'm a man with a burden. Thus, the validity of the Bronze Deity by Hugel equation at ionic strength has
All in
been
his head.
amply tested.
What'll it do to Buffy?
Make her super magnetic.
Wow.
In my plan, we are beltless.
Wow. You're the best, Andrew. Yup, good looking and smart, too.
Warren was
My
cool.
goodness.
It wasn't Johnathan just the cutest thing? Well, shall we see if Buffy's still talking? Kennedy pursued the reluctant Willow and won her heart, only to find herself frightened when she glimpsed the darkness that still lies within the witch's mind. Side note, I once had my own personal encounter with Dark Willow.
You boys like magic, don't you? Abracadabra.
Halt him!
Okay. Didn't see that coming.
That's because we have power you can't imagine.
We do?
If at first you don't succeed.
Holy cats, here it comes again.
I deflect thy power.
Damn, that is one effective counterspell.
Thank you, little one.
My goodness.
She was something. Indeed she was.
She feels bad.
Uh-oh.
Go hug her. Hug her now.
Hey. Oh.
You knew I was there.
Yeah.
She just needed a
You
hug.
noticed
I've dealt
me.
with this before.
It's okay, I promise. It may seem that... What's wrong?
The mirror said I was fat. It said it.
It said it!
Someone threw a rock at me as I got out of my car. I didn't really get a good chance to see who.
Touch my face.
There's this thing that happens here in this school.
They have since made
where
better
the way
band-aids.
a thing feels, it kind of starts being that way.
Hells are busting out all over. So what's the worst that can happen?
Oh.
Like exploding
Really
children.
Should have had that foot rub.
Dawn used to be a key. I don't really know what that means. Ooh, hey, here's something I think you're going to be interested in, gentle viewers.
I was like,
Look at the
stop.
fine work Xander did on replacing that window sash. You can't even tell it's new. It blends in so well. He's extraordinary. I understand that exactly 1 year ago today you left Anya at the altar. Any comment on that?
Wow.
What the hell? I just think people will be interested.
I know I am. What do you have to say for yourself?
I've apologized enough. That's what I have to say.
But you think it was something that called for an
Some
apology.
talk show hosts seriously do this
So
to
you
their
don't think
people,
it was the
and it's
right
not
thing
cool.
to do.
Of course he doesn't think it was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to... Look, Anya, if I had married you, it would have been against everything I thought was best. It wouldn't have worked.
But we still spark. And I get jealous of you, you get jealous of me. You still love me.
Is that true, Xander? You still love her?
I swear we just covered this thing up.
Are we playing into my fan theory?
It wants to turn these kids into monsters and victims.
I don't know.
And who knows what? Evil is what evil does. And I know what you're doing.
You're with that vampire. Screwing that vampire.
Shouldn't be touching it.
Whore.
Robin,
Shouldn't be touching it.
are you okay?
What happened?
I
Wear
think I was
gloves.
controlling you.
Buffy, we gotta get rid of
Wash
this.
your
We gotta
hands.
shut it down before it starts affecting everyone.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to be
I think I
infected.
have a pretty good idea who we should talk to.
They don't make vaccines for that.
Who's that?
No, they don't.
The guy that fed it his first drop of blood.
It's a pig.
Oh no. Andrew,
God, I
technically.
hope that's not a student.
Yeah, and here you are again with that thing in my face. Would you sod off?
The light was kind of behind you.
Oh, right. I thought I told you to piss off with that bloody camera. Here you are again with that thing in my face. Would you sod off?
Keep dodging the question.
I don't mean to.
That's so great.
Do you still love me?
I still love you. I always will. I just don't know if that means anything for us anymore.
I don't know if that means anything either.
Well, it's nice to hear. I guess I'm more replaceable, obviously.
There's no one like you, Xander. You were willing to stand up to danger even when your hands had no weapons. You were ready to protect me with your life.
Yeah, I guess we fit together.
I've watched this several times.
fit together great. I hope you know you never left my heart.
Oh. Watch it again.
I'm not gonna find anyone out there.
Don't watch it too many times, it'll break the tape.
True.
We just spent the day keeping a lid on a war.
Ooh, that would be very exciting on tape.
The school is out of control with energy from the Hellmouth.
Yeah, I guess I wondered why they never tried to cover it up. Like, even a tarp.
Oh my god, oh my god. We're men of fated power, tortured from within by a voice out of nowhere.
Deserve this. I wasn't even that evil.
I thought you were evil.
Yeah?
Okay, I think we're getting a little off track here.
I don't want to do this anymore. Everyone's staring at me.
Let's focus on the charm.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Did you get the knife? You get the knife?
Yeah. Johnathan, you okay in there?
Don't talk to me, I'm fine.
I don't think I can do it. Johnathan has been a good friend to me here in Mexico.
Oh, you can stab him. No, it's all part of the plan. That boy's blood is a powerful tribute. It's a gift to something very big, very important.
We live as gods.
That's right, man. The trio. Living as gods.
We are gods, oh, we are gods. We're as gods, we are as gods.
This must have been fun to film.
Yes.
Drive the words deep into him. It's the only way for us to get our reward.
We need to see that knife. There's something there.
It's in the kitchen in the cutlery drawer. You didn't have any steak knives?
You put your old murder weapon in with our utensils?
I washed it.
And I used it for steak.
He said the first said something about words. Like, hey, you're Mr. Demon Summoner. How are you with demon languages?
The blood which I spill consecrate to the oldest evil.
Creepy. Think it's got a shot.
We already might have to just shut the school down, and I am not losing any more territory to the first.
Check out Spike and the principal. There's something going on there.
Tension.
Sexual tension you could cut with a knife.
Do you ship it? Yeah.
I did say I ship him with everybody, though.
You
so.
did.
Maybe.
I feel like out of anyone, that would be the one probably not good choice for him.
This kid went nuts, didn't
Yeah,
he?
probably not.
No kidding. Buffy, they're all the way down.
Hellmouthy teenagers?
They're hellmouthy teenagers, yes.
Don't kill him. They're just students.
They'll live.
Johnathan and I were digging, but Warren was there and only I could see him.
But I care about them.
Well, I guess we never saw him stab him.
Do it. Stab him.
This isn't right.
Stab him. Spill the
Who are
blood.
you talking to?
What's
What
wrong
isn't
with you? Are you a little coward?
No. But did you actually think I could use this?
You tricked me. Damn you! Kill you first! Stab him! Hate you forever!
Oh, so he did kill him still.
I saw the seal possess wood like that earlier today.
Yes. Die! Die! What have I done? Get out of my brain! Ah!
There's someone in there.
We should go.
Whoa, no. Just be prepared, okay? The seal
I'm not a fighter. You're a fighter. I'm a linguist at best.
Nope. They're okay.
Again, how does anybody get any privacy in this house?
I feel good.
Well, yeah. One more time, anyway.
Is that what that was?
Do you think there should be more?
I don't know. It was nice. It felt like a one more time.
I think maybe we're really over. Which, it's good, right? I mean, now we can move on.
Sure.
Ooh, don't use the nail. No.
That'll really help.
She's like
What's
a
he gonna
woman
do?
fighting from.
It's your turn, Andrew.
So you figure what? I stand on the seal and hold the knife and like command it to stop glowing and to work?
Well, we could do this. Bringing you here to talk to it.
Yeah, no.
This thing doesn't understand words. It understands blood.
Blood opens it. You don't want to open it. Opening it would be bad.
Yeah, Willow did a little research. Turns out the blood of the person that awoke it, you, different kind of deal. It reverses the whole thing.
How much blood? Are you gonna?
Maybe not enough to kill you.
So this is my redemption at last.
Stop telling stories. Life isn't a story.
Sorry. Warren said Johnathan would be okay. I trusted him, and I lost my friend.
You didn't lose him. You murdered him.
You don't need to kill me. You said we could all get through this.
I made it up. I'm making it all up. So what kind of hero does that make me?
Oh, you're doing great, really. Kudos. Please, don't please.
When your blood pours out, it might save the world. What do you think about that? Does it buy it all back? Are you redeemed?
No.
Why not?
Because I killed him. Because I listened to Warren and I pretended I thought it was him, but I knew it wasn't. And I killed Johnathan, and now you're gonna kill me, and I'm scared, and I'm going to die. This is what Johnathan felt.
Didn't want blood. They wanted tears.
Thanks. So you weren't really gonna stab me, were you?
I wasn't going to stab you.
What if the tears didn't work?
Good question. What if the tears didn't work?
She got it done.
What was that?
So
Feel bad for a few of those students, though.
Their butts kicked.
I killed my best friend. There's a big fight coming, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even think I'm gonna live through it. That's probably the way it should be. I guess I'm...
So that episode had a very different ending. It was just, him just kind of saying, I probably won't live. And a lot of us won't, but I probably won't live.
I liked the last couple scenes. For the most part, he's such a goofy actor. It's such a goofy character. But yeah, the last few scenes, really good. Really good. I liked the acting in that.
Yeah.
But I see, Buffy's the worst motivator.
She is. Although that worked.
It gets the job done.
It
does. But it's not my style of motivation at all. No wonder. Faith. I keep comparing his character to Faith because...
His character to Faith.
Yeah, because they're both murderers. And one was an accident, one was on purpose. And I feel like he tried the whole redemption thing, but you can't really have the redemption without admitting that it happened. So...
yeah,
this is the admitting that it happens. So he just needed to cry over it. What's the good of any of that right now? He's already trying to do his best to be a better person. The recording is not necessarily for his benefit. It is kind of for his benefit because we get to see his versions of stuff and talking up himself. But he's also recording things that the other potential slayers can do. Not that this is going to be a good thing in the moment, but it's recording the cutesiness of the couple that is reblooming. And then he's also recording the accounts of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which that's immeasurable later on, honestly, if you're trying to get the world to believe you or anything like that. All these are good stuff. So I don't really know what the point of breaking his spirit right now was. Break it later. Break it once you save the world. Yay, we win. By the way, you're a piece of shit. That's fine. But I don't know why. Just to make her feel better, being a bully, I guess. But he's a little bit of a bully.
Yeah.
But
Xander and Anya are back together-ish. At least they were in a bed together.
They had a fling. They had a one-time fling, which will probably continue to more time flings, which proves the theory that I had, that they're at least still in love. Will they ever get together? Who knows? Probably at the very end. Like I said, it's probably going to be a, no, don't sacrifice yourself for me. Oh, Aaron, you did. Bye. So I feel like it's going to be that right at the end. And they're going to admit their love, like, and their actual, we should have been together this whole time at that point. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, or if I'm just projecting.
So one of them's going to sacrifice himself for the other?
Yeah, I've already said that before, yeah.
Right, but which one? I'm just curious who you think.
I don't know. There's an impossible way to tell. I don't think Robin will ever end up killing Spike, but I feel like they will have a big match blowdown. I don't think either one of them are going to kill each other. It's just going to be Buffy taking the side of Spike again and just like, don't do it. And if anything,
and then
Principal Wood actually accidentally dies.
Obviously, Spike and Wood pair up.
Wood and Spike. Oh.
Wood and Spike.
Wood and Spike. We're just gonna we'll leave it right there. We'll leave it like that. I didn't say anything. 18 plus channel. You were thinking it too.
It was, I believe so, and I think you think so too. Another great episode of We Watch Slayerverse with Buffy.
And it slayed. That was another one down.
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes, and we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for.
And me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important, for
Very,
sure.
very.